My dearest listener, I come to you today with a message that might feel heavy at first, a message that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, insists you receive. I understand that these words may stir up emotions, or even bring about a sense of discomfort, but please know that they carry a deeper purpose. The universe has arranged circumstances to remind you that there is someone in your past, a person with whom you once shared an undeniable connection, who longs to be part of your life again. This is not merely a whisper of memory. It is a heartfelt call for healing and reconnection. There is someone with whom you have not communicated in a long while, someone whose presence was once an essential part of your world. This person, whether a cherished family member, a dear friend, or a former confidant, holds an enduring place in your heart. Despite the silence that has grown between you, they have been quietly longing for a chance to reconnect. However, their hope remains on hold until they sense that you too are ready to bridge the gap that time and misunderstanding have created. Your guardian angels are watching over you with compassionate eyes. They understand how painful it might be to realize that someone you once held dear is now distant, a gap formed not by malice, but by miscommunication and unresolved emotions. The farewell you exchanged was bittersweet, tinged with hurt and confusion. In that moment, when emotions were running high and the words left unsaid loomed larger than the spoken ones, a misunderstanding took root. That misunderstanding has since grown, distancing you both, and leaving a lingering void that aches in the quiet moments of your day. Yet, here lies the gentle truth that the angels wished to share. The events that drove you apart were not insurmountable. They were born out of circumstances that prevented the honest exchange of thoughts and feelings. In the heat of that farewell, neither of you had the chance to truly understand the other's perspective. Now, the longing to explain, to clarify, and to mend what was broken has grown into a powerful desire to reunite the parts of your shared past. Imagine for a moment the depth of the love that once connected you. There was a time when your bond was so profound that every memory you created together helped shape who you are today. This connection was built on trust, warmth, and a mutual understanding that was as natural as breathing. Although life's unexpected turns led you to separate paths, the essence of that relationship remains intact. The love you once shared, though it might have shifted its form over time, has never truly faded. It continues to echo in your heart, reminding you of what was once a beautiful, sustaining presence in your life. The person you once knew still carries that love within them. It has evolved and adapted with the passing of time, but its core remains unchanged, a beacon of hope that refuses to be dimmed by the shadows of the past. They long to sit down with you, to share their side of the story, and to offer an explanation for the events that led to your separation. They wish to rebuild what was lost, step by cautious step, and to open a dialogue where both of you can express your feelings honestly and without judgment. However, this hopeful reconnection cannot begin unless there is a sign from you, a subtle nod indicating that you, too, are willing to reopen the lines of communication. Without that gesture, this person remains in a state of anticipation, holding on to the hope that someday, the wounds of misunderstanding might begin to heal. They need to know that the door to reconciliation is not permanently closed, that there is still room for the relationship you both once valued so dearly. Reflect for a moment on the memories that define your bond. Think about the laughter, the shared confidences, and the moments of vulnerability that wove you together. These recollections are not merely nostalgic. They are the building blocks of your very identity. Even though the vibrant connection you once experienced has dimmed due to time and circumstances, it has not been erased. Instead, it remains a quiet, persistent presence within you, a reminder that, at your core, you are shaped by the love you have given and received. Life sometimes leads us down divergent paths. Misunderstandings and unresolved conflicts can create rifts that feel impossible to mend. Yet, it is precisely these challenges that test the strength of our connections. The love you shared with this person was never meant to vanish because of a few hard moments. Instead, the hardships that marked your farewell were a temporary setback, a pause in an ongoing story that still holds promise for a joyful reunion. Your shared past, filled with both sweet and bitter moments, deserves to be honored by attempting to reconnect. The angels remind you that the separation, as painful as it might be, is not the final chapter in your shared journey. This person is not willing to let the sweet memories be overshadowed entirely by the bitterness of a misunderstood goodbye. They believe, as do your guardian angels, that the hardships you experienced together were part of a larger tapestry of life, a tapestry that includes moments of joy, growth, and unwavering affection. The good times, they assure you, are what make the struggles worth overcoming, and they stand as evidence that your relationship was built on something truly special. Rebuilding what once was will require effort, vulnerability, and an open heart from both sides. It means facing the pain of the past head-on, acknowledging the hurt, and then choosing to move forward with understanding and compassion. This process may seem daunting, but it is also one of the most courageous acts you can undertake. It is an invitation to look within, to examine your own feelings, and to recognize that healing is possible when both parties are willing to listen and to share their truth. In reaching out to this person, you are not merely opening a channel for dialogue, you are embarking on a path of profound healing. Holding on to old wounds might seem like a protective measure, but it only serves to deepen the sense of loss and isolation. The only way to truly move beyond the pain is to address it openly, to seek clarity in the midst of confusion, and to trust in the possibility of renewal. When you decide to extend that olive branch, you are taking a brave step toward mending a piece of your soul that has long yearned for reconciliation. Your guardian angels have faith in your capacity for courage. They see in you the strength to confront difficult truths and to embrace the transformative power of forgiveness. They gently encourage you to be aware of the subtle signs around you, the little nudges from the universe that guide you toward this moment of potential reunion. These signs might come in various forms: a sudden, wistful memory, a dream that feels charged with meaning, or a chance encounter that sparks a familiar emotion. Each of these moments is a gentle reminder that the universe is conspiring to bring healing and reconnection into your life. Listening to these whispers, both from the world around you and from the depths of your own heart, is essential. Your intuition is a powerful tool, one that can steer you toward the right time and manner to reach out. When you feel that stirring in your soul, when a quiet voice within reminds you of the shared love and the possibility of mending what has been broken. Trust that instinct. It is your inner guide leading you back to a place of understanding and warmth. When the moment comes for you to reconnect, know that it will be a turning point, not just for this relationship, but for your own personal journey toward healing. The conversation that unfolds will be an opportunity for both of you to clear away the cobwebs of misunderstanding and to rediscover the genuine care that once bound your hearts together. Such a dialogue is not without its challenges. It requires honest reflection, empathy, and the willingness to accept each other's perspectives. But in doing so, you open the door to a renewed relationship, one that can bring light and solace to both of your lives. There is a simple yet profound truth in this call to reconnection. Despite the pain, despite the time that has passed, the love you shared is still alive. It remains a fundamental part of who you are and what you have experienced. This love, though tested by time and trial, has the potential to blossom anew when given the chance. The person reaching out to you is not merely holding on to a memory. They are clinging to hope, a hope that speaks of healing, reconciliation, and the enduring power of human connection. The distance between you is not an end, but a call to action, a gentle urging to rebuild the bridge that once brought such joy and fulfillment to your lives. In closing, I invite you to take a moment for reflection, a moment to let go of the hurt and to embrace the possibility of reconciliation. Open your heart to the lessons the universe is offering and listen to the quiet call of your intuition. When you feel ready, consider reaching out to that person from your past. Their message is one of hope, a testament to the enduring nature of love and the resilience of the human spirit. Let us offer a prayer together. Lord, grant me the courage to open my heart and mind, to embrace the longing within, and to take that first brave step toward healing. Guide me in recognizing the signs of reconciliation, and instill in me the strength to listen without judgment. Allow understanding and compassion to pave the way for renewed connection, and may your divine presence light the path as I journey toward rebuilding a cherished relationship. May these words resonate with you as you approach a significant crossroads in your life. Remember, the universe is gently guiding and protecting you. Every sign, every whispered memory, is an invitation to reclaim the love that once flourished between you and the person who now awaits your call. Embrace the blessings that flow from this reconnection, and know that by opening your heart, you are not only healing an old wound, but also enriching your life with the promise of a brighter, more connected future. To receive the full blessing of this message, simply type 555. And if you feel inspired, consider sharing this message with 5 others who might also need a reminder of the healing power of reconnection and the gentle guidance of the universe. May peace, love, and clarity fill your days as you take this courageous step toward healing and reunion.